Hi, my name is Roy, and I'm an alcoholic. Those probably aren't the words you were expecting to hear from a graduate about to receive their master's degree. My story hasn't always been one of triumph. When I first started attending WGU Missouri in late 2012, I was jobless, practically homeless, and living on the good graces of my roommate. I was drunk every day and wasn't particularly driven to succeed. I didn't have much money, and what money I did have was spent on booze. In fact, I practically failed out of my first term in school, and second. I had little to no confidence in my personal abilities or professional comprehension. I had lost my job due to the federal government sequester. I was on the edge of dropping out of school. I was battling depression, and I didn't see much point in anything. My undergrad wasn't getting me the jobs, and I was about to apply at McDonald's. I was at rock bottom. But I did have one little voice in my head every week, Lee Barker, my WGU Missouri faculty mentor. He even told me once he highlighted me as one of the students he most wanted to see succeed. He said, just stick with it, and urged me to get my personal life in order, because he knew that I could succeed. And he told me about some WGU resources I had at my disposal. He and my brother urged me to never give up, never surrender, and get my act together. And something changed in me. I thought, if these people have confidence in me, maybe I do have it within myself to make the changes I need to, and to quit drinking and make building my life a priority. So I did. I quit drinking, I focused and applied myself, and I crammed hard for my certifications. Then something else changed in me. I finally started to feel confident in my professional knowledge. This empowered me to start applying for the jobs that I really wanted to get. And though it was another contracting gig before I finally got my job as an ethical hacker, I did it. I did it. In 2 years, I went from sleeping on someone's couch and drowning in depression to working for one of the largest private accounting firms in Missouri as a senior IT security consultant. Thank you. I have a new super sweet sports car, a breathtaking view from my downtown lofts, and an amazing girlfriend who supports me in all of my deeds. I now dream big, work hard, take accountability, and most importantly, have hope. Thanks to the constant bug in my ear from my mentor, Lee, and the outstanding moral support offered by my brother, Dean. So now you've heard my story, but I'd like to spend the last 2.5 minutes of my speech talking about something more important to me than myself, you. As we increase our stake in life, we become role models to our family, to our friends, to the family of our friends, and yes, even sometimes our parents. I'd like to talk about some core competency that I believe make us better people and better role models. Don't be afraid to be wrong. Being wrong gives you the chance to be right. But also, don't be afraid to stand up for what is right. Dream bigger. When I graduated high school, I wanted to manage a Piggly Wiggly. Now I want to own my own white hat firm. Act with integrity. Take responsibility, stop the buck, and increase your accountability. You're a role model. People look up to you. Act how you want your hero to act. Work hard. Winston Churchill once said, never give in. Never, never, never. And nothing great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to the convictions of honor and good sense. Listen more than you speak. Strive to understand the meaning behind words. Words are just tools. And finally, be humble. Act how you want people who look up to you to act. Be the change you want to see. So I now stand proud, not only to be a year sober, not only to be the second person in my family ever to graduate college, but the only other person in my family ever to receive a graduate degree. I stand proud next to and in admiration of my big brother and role model, Dr. Dean Shandy, DO. As a final note to my story, my big sister April, after seeing that it's possible, has graduated with a degree in business management at the age of 34. all things are possible with proper influence, confidence, and drive. Thank you. I'm Roy Shandy. It's been a great honor to speak with you today.